The world is witnessing a wave of groundbreaking construction projects that are transforming our planet. Among them are California's $130 billion high-speed rail and Saudi Arabia's ambitious line, which has been in the spotlight for years. But these are just a few examples of the many grand projects underway globally. For instance, the $95 billion Zhangyan Smart City is rapidly taking shape, with 3,000 new buildings erected in just 7 years. This city features advanced digital roads that gather traffic data to optimize emergency routes for firefighters and police. These colossal undertakings are shaping the future, and today we're diving into some of the most significant ones. Welcome to Stellar Builds, where we highlight the most expensive megaprojects currently under construction. Starting with number 8 on our list, we have Germany's Stuttgart 21, a massive transport upgrade estimated at $11 billion. This project involves a complete overhaul of Stuttgart's rail system, including rotating the train station by 90 degrees and relocating it underground. The revamped station will feature a 10-acre public park and 28 large chalice-shaped pillars, illuminated by 23 massive glass domes. Beyond the station, 56 kilometers of tunnels have been excavated beneath the city. However, challenges from Stuttgart's underlying limestone rock have caused delays. It was recently announced that Stuttgart 21 will begin operations in December 2026, 7 years behind schedule and twice as costly as initially projected. Next is the Bay Area Rapid Transit District, or BART, project in California, with a budget of $12.2 billion. Phase 2 will extend the BART network from downtown San Jose to Santa Clara, covering 10 kilometers. The extension is designed to connect Santa Clara to the existing BART system and spur regional economic growth. Once completed, the new line is projected to accommodate over 54,000 passengers daily, though the project won't be finished until 2036. The delay is largely due to the need to dig tunnels under densely populated urban areas, avoid existing infrastructure, and comply with earthquake-related regulations. At number 6, let's look at India's Mumbai to Ahmedabad high-speed line, a $15 billion project aimed at enhancing travel between these major cities. Stretching over 500 kilometers, the line will cut travel time from 8 hours to just 2 hours. The railway will primarily use viaducts, and in Mumbai, it will transition to underground tunnels, including a 2-kilometer stretch beneath the sea. Progress has been slow due to challenges with land acquisition, and construction only began in 2020. The first phase is expected to open by 2026. India has received a $12 billion loan from Japan to support the project. In the US, we have the $16 billion Gateway Program, aimed at modernizing the rail system between Newark, New Jersey and New York City. This section of the Northeast Corridor is the busiest rail line in the US, but much of its infrastructure is over a century old. The Gateway Program will redesign bridges, stations, tunnels, and tracks while minimizing disruption for the hundreds of thousands of daily commuters. At $19 billion, the next project on our list is the comprehensive redevelopment of John F. Kennedy International Airport, or JFK, in New York. This initiative aims to modernize the airport, transforming it into a state-of-the-art facility. In 2023, JFK handled 62 million passengers, and the ongoing renovation is designed to accommodate 75 million by 2030. The centerpiece is the new 260,000 square meter Terminal 1, specifically for international flights. The project also involves significant expansions to existing terminals and a redesign of surrounding road infrastructure. Although delays have pushed back the construction timeline, the project is expected to be completed by 2030. Coming in at $25 billion, we have the International Thermonuclear Experimental Reactor, or ITER, dubbed the most complex machine ever created. This ambitious international project aims to replicate nuclear fusion, the process that powers the sun. ITER won't generate electricity, but could pave the way for future fusion technologies capable of producing vast amounts of energy with minimal waste. The project involves reaching temperatures 10 times hotter than the sun, adding to its complexity and cost. At number 2 is Australia's largest ever investment in urban rail, the $25 billion Sydney Metro. This project is building a new subway system for Sydney, consisting of 4 lines, 46 stations, and 116 kilometers of track. The Sydney Metro will revolutionize transportation by integrating the central business district with the suburbs. It will feature driverless trains operating every 4 minutes during peak times. The project presented challenges, including excavating 2 900-meter tunnels beneath Sydney Harbour. Despite initial delays, the first line has opened, and the second phase is expected to launch this year, with the final 2 phases slated for completion by 2030. At number 1, we have one of the largest private sector investments in Canadian history, LNG Canada. This $31 billion project, located in Kitimat, British Columbia, is designed to convert natural gas into a liquid form for export. The facility will feature a marine terminal, a rail yard, and 2 massive storage tanks with a capacity of 225,000 cubic meters each. LNG Canada will process 14 million tons of liquefied natural gas annually and generate significant revenue. The natural gas will be transported via a 670-kilometer pipeline before being exported. The facility is expected to start commercial operations by 2025, with testing scheduled for this year. As we've seen today, the world is witnessing an era of unprecedented construction projects that are reshaping our global landscape. From high-speed rail to smart cities, these projects are about more than just improving infrastructure. They're about connecting people, fostering economic growth, and addressing urban congestion and environmental sustainability. While some projects face delays and obstacles, their ultimate goal is to drive progress and transform how we live and interact. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the world's most extraordinary construction endeavors. Stay tuned to Stellar Builds for more updates on these groundbreaking projects. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below.